When I arrived in Oxford, I was lost. I didn't know what to do and who to speak with. I found out that there is Asylum Welcome in Oxford.
Welcome to Asylum Welcome.
My name is Yade and I came from Burma, also called Myanmar. I knew that I can't go back home and I need humanitarian protection. I found out that there is Asylum Welcome, who helps people like me, asylum seekers and refugees.
Good morning, Asylum Welcome.
Asylum Welcome stands for something unique, and it's about providing sanctuary for people in need. My name is Galok Deborah. I'm an asylum seeker myself, and also a volunteer with Asylum Welcome.
Every day, Asylum Welcome provides advice, support and practical guidance to asylum seekers, refugees and vulnerable migrants across Oxfordshire.
We meet people and we talk to them in a very friendly way, having Asylum Welcome as their second home.
The Welcome Desk is the first face of Asylum Welcome, and we are here to humanise the word welcome and to make people feel welcome.
Okay.
As soon as they walk in, they are made at home and they are able to tell Asylum Welcome about their problems and how they can be helped.
People come in for an enormous number of different services, so it is up to us to do that triage, get people into the right channel for the right support.
We help people with education, we help them with employment, we help them get mobile bikes connected with laptops, and also just to engage in the local community. So we really are a small organisation that does a wide range of things.
We offer practical advice appointments in the office and also advice clinics in different towns. We give a huge range of advice.
Technical support, documentation, sometimes it's just briefing them about the laws, what they are entitled to. Obviously the asylum seekers come from different countries. It's a new culture for them, new language.
People leave their homeland, their belongings, their relatives.
Being a refugee and you don't know anyone in this country, it's very hard.
There's very little support for people in asylum hotels, so it leaves people quite isolated. People can come here, practice their English, meet people outside of the hotel environment.
What's important, I think, in these services is not just that people have their essential needs met, but also that they feel at home. We arrange family and community events in Oxford.
We are coming for holiday and also for picnic.
My name is Yusra.
My name is Khadija.
My name is Asha Qureshi.
We come to the park. We just come to play.
I am today happy. My children here playing.
I work with young people that are in the asylum process. We support them with lots of different things: social services, solicitors, housing, education, financial support. On the other side of it, we do lots of activities to make sure that they're being teenagers, developing on that personal level. People are living in a really hostile environment at the moment, and the point of the work that we're doing is to undo that.
Many of our clients have lived through unimaginable horrors.
They have fled something traumatic. So welcoming people with compassion and with practical assistance is what we have to do.
So whenever I meet a new client, I'll do an initial assessment. I'll be thinking about all the other services within Asylum Welcome that I can refer them to.
The kind of accommodation that they're living in could be really bad, which re-instigates the trauma that they've left behind.
I might have someone that comes and they're street homeless, so I'll refer them to my colleague who can help them find safe accommodation.
This is the room where most of our guests will stay.
Sanctuary hosting is providing a safe space and homes for refugees, asylum seekers and vulnerable migrants with hosts.
Not desperately tidy.
They have a big hut and an extra room, and then they just have the destitute people free of charge in their houses.
So we work really closely across teams to make sure that our clients are getting all of the support that they're entitled to.
For some clients, the priority is finding a solicitor. For others, it's finding stable accommodation. And for others still, it's getting the right to work. Being a refugee or an asylum seeker in the UK is becoming increasingly difficult. Waiting for months or years on end to get your asylum claim approved.
There's a lack of legal aid in immigration work, and the government has reduced legal aid.
We campaign on all of these issues. We don't believe that refugees should live in immigration detention or in hotels. We think all refugees should have the right to work and should be able to access the legal aid that they're entitled to. They have the abilities and they have the rights to be members of our community and they can be if we just change the way that we view them.
Together we can change lives for the better. Together we are stronger.
Seeing families from first month when they first arrived through to month 6, month 12 and then onwards from there. The contrast of the very start over the months, over time is amazing to see how people settle, establish the basics and then go on to really live their life in Oxford.
I don't think I might be able to cope in this system without Asylum Welcome.
They are the ones who made me to get my status. I said to them openly, when I get my status, one day I'll come and work and volunteer in Asylum Welcome. And that's why I'm where I am now. And I'll be there for quite some time.
The beauty and the magic of Asylum Welcome is that it is essentially a community collaborative project. We could not do what we're doing without the support from thousands of people that give us financial donations.
Without volunteers, we wouldn't have the capacity to see so many clients and do so much work. They bring so many different skills, talents, and contribute so much to the organisation.
Everything that everybody contributes has a significant impact in transforming people's lives.
Asylum Welcome is essential.
It's like a home.
A big family.
Compassion.
Magic.
Thank you for all of us. Welcome.
The biggest changes in refugees around us in the last few years have not been predicted or predictable. We don't know where the next group of arrivals are going to come from. We don't know what government policy is going to look like in a year or two's time.
Whatever the future brings, Asylum Welcome will be there.